And we're live. You look now, you'll see a plane on fire crashing into a deserted island. Oh gosh, what a wreck. The pilots sadly appear to be dead. Surely, nothing could have survived. Wait, that movement? Look, Neb.
Oh my gosh! I think that's Ralph stumbling down a pile of rocks. Why, he seems to have found somebody. I see. Well, I see! That right there, ladies and gents, is Piggy. A very, very intelligent lad.
Indeed he is, Neb. Oh, and look. They seem to have found an absolutely stunning conch shell. I wonder if they're going to blow it.
There appears to be more survivors. All young boys running out to meet them. And wow, that guy looks important.
That, Neb, is Jack Meridew, head boy, and chapter chorister. She can sing C sharp.
They seem to be having a conversation. And, oh now, a meeting. They seem to be raising their hands and voting for something. Why, I do declare! They've elected Ralph as leader.
Appears they have. And now, Jack looks stormy. I bet he'll have a bone to pick with Ralph forever.
Now we are all left wondering, what will happen next?
Niall to Shell Winkley for analysis.
With no one else on the island, order is a necessity. The conch being used to calm the boys and later to bring order to a meeting symbolizes the constant need to struggle to create order. This struggle will likely be an enduring theme throughout their time on the island and lead to many riveting stories. We shall await with anticipation what will happen next.
Here we see the twins, Sam and Eric, discovering the dead pilot. We can only wait to see what they do with this new discovery. It seems they are bewildered. Wait, no, they are running. What could they be thinking?
Well, as you can see, Sam and Eric are very frightened and undoubtedly telling all the boys of a monstrous beast. I am sure they are exaggerating the looks of the supposed beast, saying that it had teeth and claws. They may even say that it had followed them into the woods.
No, couldn't Simon. Seems to be having some sort of fit.
More seizures.
How else do you explain him? Talking to a pig's head on a stick.
Right you are, Trace. I wish we knew what the pig's head was saying. Shell, do you know?
Shell?
Shell, wait, hold up. This just in. He has gone to the bathroom. Honey, get in here.
Honey? Yeah. Well, I like hidden camera phones. I like picking up Simon's brainwaves. And they say that the pig's head, who they say is actually the Lord of the Flies, is saying that he is the beast.
Are we live? It seems Simon has crawled his way out of the creepers and into a mob of young boys.
This isn't looking good for Simon. The boys are after him.
Is there Ralph in the mix?
I do believe that is Ralph. He's gotten caught up in the frenzy.
The fighting seems to have died down a bit.
Simon somehow ended up in the water.
Trace, he ain't moving. Can we show this on live television?
Well, we are now. We only show the true facts to our viewers back home.
Shell, what could possibly cause something like this?
This is more of a tragic loss than you know. Simon was a symbol of innocence. While they all seemed to be innocent children in the beginning, we found their faults, but not Simon. We now have a matter of loss of innocence on the entire island, all due to the events of the mass mob. When we look at Maurice specifically, even though he did not start the uprising, we can see he exhibits traits of a follower. He resembles the makings of a mass mob.
This just in, Jack's tribe has come to Ralph's camp and is attempting to steal Piggy's glasses.
Wow, Trace, it seems a fight has broken out.
What a punch by Sam.
A smashing left from the savage.
Oh yeah, the old 1-2 from Eric.
Man, Ralph is really hammering that savage's face.
Oop, now the savages are running away. They have Piggy's glasses with them. Man, I hope Piggy isn't hurt. I sure do like him.
Phew, that was intense. We'll give you over to Shell for the analysis.
This fiasco perfectly demonstrates the running theme of weak versus strong. Piggy being intelligent is, however, not the strongest character we have, and has been the butt of jokes, and Jack's fist at one point. The boys foolishly don't listen to Piggy, and they suffer because of it. He is realistically their only hope. The glasses can be looked at as the main theme of this scene, them symbolizing intellect and hope.
Reporting live, we see Ralph, Sam, and Eric, and now the blinded Piggy have made it to the tribe's camp.
Like Zoinks, Neb. Wonder what's gonna happen next.
I don't think we'll have to wait long to find out.
Whoa. It seems Piggy, even blinded, has got the courage to speak.
Oh, shut up about Piggy. Look there!
Is that Roger pushing a rock? Who cares about that? They've been pushing rocks into the ocean all day.
Yes, Trace, but this one was directed at Piggy.
And it's rolling now.
Piggy doesn't see it.
Piggy.
The conch! No!
The remainder of these images we are not allowed to show on live television. We tell you that Piggy has been swept away into the ocean. Dead. Dead along with Piggy is the conch. Its destruction will bring even greater unrest to the island as it brought them order. Though I had predicted the civility was to fall apart anyways, Roger has now hastened their descent into savagery. Roger seems to like seeing others in pain. If he knew what the term meant, I'm sure he would call himself a sadist.
Get the cam on. Get on now. You're fired. Viewers at home, we are currently viewing Ralph being hunted by Jack savages. Ralph has just run under a thick bush creepers. We have lost sight of him. Please stay tuned as we try to get eyes on the scene.
Do you hear that, Trace? It seems Jack's tribe may actually be organized.
That's right, Neb. We can now see they are walking in a straight line across the island. Now that noise you heard was the indication that one of them has spotted Ralph.
There he is! Ralph is making a sprint for it. He must have understood what that call meant and knew he needed to run.
Boy, oh boy, do I wish I could get down there and help him.
Man, I'm afraid we can't, but he may not need our help. The genius boy has hidden himself under mold creepers.
He has, but it seems he may have been spotted once again. One of the savages now looking into the brush.
It must be mighty dark in there.
That's right, Neb. That must be what Ralph is depending on. Scratch that. He seems to be making another break for it.
Why, he had to! The savages have started an enormous fire!
He's headed to the beach. What good will that do?
He's in luck. It seems the savages have done him a favor. The fire sent up so much smoke that the British Navy has finally seen them.
They're saved.
He's made it to the ship.
Seems one of the young'uns has walked up to the naval officer.
Shell, how do you think this will turn out for the boys now that they have changed so much since we first met them?
As we can see, the boys are totally depraved. They have utterly descended into sin and savagery. A good symbol of this is the double-pointed stick, which our hidden cameras have seen Jack carrying while hunting Ralph. They are planning to impale Ralph's head on it. Their savagery is now definitely unbound and unrelenting, and the way they plan to murder Ralph makes this obvious. Our hidden microphones have picked up Ralph saying, "Think!" Ralph's true character is shown through this in that he alone, aside from the little ones, has remained relatively civilized. This reinforces him as the hero of the story. Ralph, the undimmed light of civilization.
This is Trace.
And Neb,
Signing off on this story.
wishing the boys luck.
In the hands of the British.